This school does not need classes. It also allows students to gamble. Inside the school is full of rich to great. As long as you are the winner on the table, then you are a good student. The minimum amount of gambling capital is tens of millions of yen. If not careful, the gamble loses. It's very likely that your whole life won't be able to raise your hand before paying off the debt. Must unconditionally obey all requirements of the classmates. Hence the school was divided into 3 classes. The lowest class are debt busters. The middle class is the lucky normal students. The highest class members are the student council members with excellent gambling skills. Today there is a new transfer student, the girl Yumiko. The first battle defeated the class representative. The second battle defeated the student council members. On the third battle, the student council vice president made a move. A single Yumiko Han owes 350 million yen. Directly become a slave, just a little bit more to be groped by the hoodlum Genji. But the stronger Yumiko fails, the stronger it becomes. Then beat Genji on the board, making him a dog indebted. Also return to the student council. Best of all, Yumiko never cheats. But every time it is possible to win against cheating players. Because every time she can see through her opponent's tricks. Once there is a chance, the situation will be reversed. What's more frightening is that Yumiko likes to gamble not because she wants to win money. Just enjoy the thrill of gambling. Yumiko is willing to take all risks. But once there is a chance, it will turn over immediately. Like a cockroach beat not dead. This made the student council feel threatened. So again. Today Miko enters the casino as a slave. Also has her junior, right? Her opponent this time was a psychopath, blindfolded. It is said that this blindfolded girl was a gambling addict. I heard she challenged the student council president. Lost 300 million yen. Because I could not pay the money, I had 1 hour removed. Since then the blindfolded girl did not bet money, but only body part. Become one of the school's scariest gamblers. Yumiko was in big trouble this time. The blindfolded girl held the gun up and back. Invite Yumiko to play a game of silver. This is a desperate desire. The juniors immediately interfered, but when Yumiko heard the word gambling, it was completely impossible to control herself. Immediately agreed. Such is the game rule. First of all, there was a broadcaster on the screen. In the hand of the speaker there are 5 types of cards. The dealer arranges the cards in the order they like. Then it is the player's turn to fold the cards. After the player finishes matching, everyone turns their cards over. The person who plays the cards with the same style as the one who plays the most hand wins. The score of the winner is subtracted from the score of the loser, out of the final score of the winner. Frankly speaking, it should be the same as the post on the screen. It's a bit like playing lottery tickets. Yumiko quickly understood the rules of the game, so asked how the bet is calculated. But the blindfolded girl told her not to bet money this time. Live and die betting. Each has a revolver with 6 bullets. How many points you win, how many times will you shoot the opponent, but the amount of ammo in the gun is decided by you before the start of the game. Then put the 2 guns in the box. The winner chooses a gun at random. Not because I do not want to hurt others, but intentionally shoot in the direction. Okay, isn't this a game that combines Russian roulette and the same puzzle? Yumiko wasn't going to play that loud. So give some requests. The first is that the giver this time must be made by her juniors. Second, the loser has to give 1 billion yen to the winner. Third is the game with the most 3 games. Want to play? You must agree. The blindfolded girl agreed. But right? Ta was extremely scared. He did not want to carry a human life on his shoulders. Yumiko didn't dodge the blindfolded girl beside her, saying that just giving a cue will definitely win. Then right? Ta was taken to the surveillance room. Now he doesn't know what to do, because they don't inherently have any cue. So what is Yumiko's purpose? Definitely do not want someone dead. At this moment he suddenly understood. It turned out that the saying was about a cue that was deliberately told to the blindfolded girl. What if the blindfolded girl believed this statement? It is certain that Yumiko will win. So I do not dare to load bullets into my gun. The more Yumiko will not load bullets, then no one will happen. This is so great. Just make the girl believe the story is real. Then the plan will be successful. After understanding the point, right? Ta first made a small gesture in front of the screen, then play cards randomly. Can this plan be successful? Unexpectedly the blindfolded girl was not trapped. Directly fully loaded ammo. This time it's troublesome. The plan just went bankrupt. Right? Ta was madly afraid. This blindfold girl is a complete madwoman. The story has come to this country and only have to flip the cards. Yumiko luck was not good results. Just guessed too correctly. The girl was correctly guessed by the I3. The blindfolded girl had to shoot at Yumiko. The eye-patch girl ruthlessly spoke the truth. Impregnation is inherently just a show of prestige. Next she took out the revolver from the box. While she was about to whistle, Yumiko advised her to stop, because there is his mark on the gun. Yumiko says this gun also has bullets. But the gun mouth was blocked by her using lipstick. If the gun was opened, it was very likely that the gun would explode. What would it be like if I used a gun filled with foreign objects and started shooting? The high-pressure gas produced by gunpowder is not released, eventually lead to exploding. As a result, the arm she used to fire the gun would also be dissolved into smoke. There's half the chance the gun will explode. That's right, loneliness is at your own risk. That. It turned out that it was a commonly used show of prestige, but the blindfolded girl was not afraid at all, right? Ta believed that, almost fainted a little more. Looks like the blindfold girl is really big. Yumiko just admitted that there were no bullets in the gun. This made the blindfold girl extremely lose interest. Yumiko wanted to know why she kept demanding a life bet on her. The blindfolded girl spoke a terrifying truth. It turned out that at the time she used her eyes to repay the debt completely voluntarily. She felt that the money stakes were too little. Just take the body part to bet. Can feel the real stimulation. Actually, the blindfold girl and Yumiko were the same type of person, like the pleasure brought by victory and defeat. Maybe the blindfolded girl had attributed a bit. For that the best results of the two are mutual slaughter. After listening to Yumiko, she says she absolutely doesn't want to kill, and immediately turned into a prophet. This 3-game prediction will end with a Ta result. Game 2 began, and right? Ta hurriedly folded. Unexpectedly Yumiko guessed everything. The blindfolded girl only correctly guessed 3 cards. It turns out that right? Ta's stacking order was changeable for game 1. This is also the only type of card she and right? Ta have, can be determined without communication. But the blindfolded girl was not afraid, because Yumiko had to shoot at her. Just thinking about it also feels stimulating, but she was disappointed. Yumiko got her gun right. Because the blindfolded girl's gun was loaded with bullets, and my gun has no bullets. Whichever is lighter is sure to be safe. Game 3 started. The blindfolded girl only loaded 1 bullet, so, based on feelings alone, it cannot be distinguished. Besides, if you want to kill people, 1 bullet is enough, and Yumiko loaded 2 bullets. Like that the blindfolded girl was a bit afraid. It also means that no matter who wins, there will be ammo in the gun, but thinking that is already more stimulating. So the blindfolded girl loaded 1 bullet again. This game has become a life and death game. Right? Ta again arranged the cards in the old fashion, but he discovered a big problem. This screen is the opposite. Also mean. What if Yumiko continued to arrange the old style? Then only correct 1 card guess, and the right person after this was a blindfold girl. She just had to reverse it. It will definitely win. But unexpected. Before giving an answer, Yumiko exposes her tricks. Because after the screen is reversed. Right? Ta's hand also went from right to left. Wavy pattern on a card. Is the only asymmetric card out of the 5 cards. As expected of her, the ripple was in reverse. So the winning numbers of both are equal. Indeed turned into a draw. The blindfolded girl began to turn the cards. Unexpectedly even 1 card was not correct. It turns out she soon guessed Yumiko would see through this trap. Definitely reverse. Let Yumiko kill me. If you couldn't win, then at least have to break Yumiko's prophecy of reconciliation. But when Yumiko turned the cards over, everyone was surprised. I also can't guess which one. Because Yumiko found out that there was a problem with the blindfolded girl. Otherwise it wouldn't be easy for Ta to be the broadcaster. Furthermore, there was no fear of the gun being exploded. Third, this scam is too easy to detect. Obviously bored of life, so Yumiko predicted the blindfold girl's prediction. Both are not correct guesses. No need to shoot, also have a tie ending. All the tricks of the blindfolded girl were seen through. Directly kneeling in front of the goddess, Yumiko once again overcame the student council's provocation. Her goal was to challenge the student council president with the most powerful gambling skills in the school. When can I see here? It is true that people are extremely expected. The live action part 1 of Kakegurui has ended here.